Simple yet elegant entryway designs small front yard gardens with arches and gates. Introduction. Every home deserves a welcoming first impression, and nothing communicates that better than a beautifully designed entryway. This is the threshold between the outside world and the comfort of your home, a place that should feel inviting, stylish, and full of personality. In today's guide, we'll explore simple yet elegant entryway ideas that turn even the smallest front yards into breathtaking garden spaces. From arches wrapped in flowering vines to gates that balance charm and privacy, you'll see how thoughtful design can make your entryway not just functional, but unforgettable. The role of the entryway garden. Think of your entryway as the opening chapter of your home story. Before guests step through your front door, they already begin to experience your personality through the garden path, the greenery, and the details surrounding the entry. Even with limited square footage, small front yard gardens can provide life, texture, and character. By carefully choosing plants and incorporating features like arches and gates, your entryway becomes an extension of your outdoor living area, a space that feels alive and intentional. Why arches and gates matter. Arches and gates are more than decorative features. They serve as frames that highlight your home's entrance. A well-positioned arch creates a sense of transition, signaling to visitors that they are stepping into a special space. Gates add both charm and function. They define boundaries, provide a sense of privacy, and welcome guests with a touch of sophistication. Even in compact yards, the combination of arches and gates makes the space look polished, balanced, and thoughtfully designed. First impressions that last. Your entryway sets the tone for the entire home. Soft greenery, flowering vines, and elegant arches create a warm, sophisticated atmosphere that people feel from the very first step. A beautiful entry doesn't just greet your guests visually, it gives them an experience, one that lingers even after they've left. Arches with living beauty. One of the most timeless design choices is letting climbing plants grow over your arch. Roses, jasmine, or wisteria can transform a plain structure into a living sculpture. Fragrant and colorful, welcoming visitors through a floral gateway. The arch becomes dynamic, changing with the seasons, and always offering a new layer of beauty. Symmetry in small yards. Symmetry has long been used to bring order and elegance to spaces. In a small front yard, this principle works wonders. Imagine a graceful arch flanked by matching planters or mirrored garden beds. This creates balance, structure, and a sense of refinement, making even modest spaces appear grander. Choosing the perfect gate. A gate doesn't have to be large or ornate to make a statement. A simple wrought iron or wooden gate paired with a charming garden path can create a strong focal point. It defines the entry point, provides a touch of privacy, and instantly makes the space feel complete. The key is to choose a style that blends with your home's architecture while still adding a touch of uniqueness. Mixing materials. For contrast, material choice plays a major role in entryway design. Blending natural wood with sleek metal or rustic stone with polished concrete adds texture and interest. For example, a weathered wooden gate framed by a black Iron arch creates a striking balance of warmth and strength. These combinations not only enhance visual appeal, but also improve durability. The magic of lighting can completely transform your entryway, especially after sunset. Solar-powered lanterns, fairy lights draped along arches, or soft pathway lighting highlight greenery and guide visitors safely to your door. Good. Lighting ensures your entryway remains welcoming 24/7, a beacon of charm both day and night. Pathways that invite a well-designed garden path acts as an invitation. Whether it's stone, brick, gravel, or stepping stones surrounded by greenery, pathways lead the eye and the feet toward your entryway gate. A structured paver walkway feels polished and formal, while irregular stone or whimsical stepping paths add playfulness and charm. Compact garden beds with impact small front yards benefit from compact, layered planting. Low shrubs, ornamental grasses, and seasonal flowers can create lush variety without overwhelming the space. Beds placed along an archway or near the gate add depth and texture, creating a sense of abundance in a limited footprint. Rustic or modern arches, a rustic wooden arch exudes warmth and a countryside feel, blending beautifully with natural greenery. Over time, as the wood weathers, it gains even more character. On the other hand, sleek metal arches offer sophistication and durability, especially suited for modern homes. Both options become even more captivating when paired with flowering vines or climbing plants. Functional beauty of gates. While arches often steal the spotlight, gates bring function to beauty. Beyond marking entry points, they secure pets, define property boundaries, and provide privacy. A thoughtfully chosen gate becomes the handshake of your home, practical, welcoming, and stylish all at once. Seasonal transformations. Your entryway doesn't need to stay the same all year. Seasonal decor keeps it fresh and dynamic. In spring, vibrant tulips and daffodils create cheerfulness. In autumn, rustic wreaths, pumpkins, and warm-toned foliage set a cozy mood. This adaptability ensures that your entryway always feels in sync with nature's rhythms. Approaches, sometimes less is more. A clean-lined arch paired with simple greenery can look just as stunning as a richly decorated one. Minimalist design emphasizes structure, calmness, and open space, perfect for small yards where clutter would overwhelm. This approach creates a sense of serenity and understated elegance. The romance of flowering arches, there's something undeniably magical about flowering arches. Cascades of bougainvillea, clematis, or roses turn your entry into a storybook gateway. For homeowners who love whimsy and charm, this romantic feature can transform even the simplest front yard into a dreamlike escape. Water features near the entry, if space allows. Adding a small fountain or water bowl near your entryway elevates the atmosphere. The gentle sound of water softens the environment, creating a calm, serene backdrop for greenery and flowers. Even a compact, modern water feature can add a surprising touch of luxury. Vertical gardening solutions in small yards. Vertical gardening maximizes space. Attaching planters or trellises to arches or gates allows greenery to climb upward instead of spreading outward. Herbs, trailing plants, or colorful flowers add layers of beauty without narrowing the walkway. Color coordination. Your entryway should feel like a natural extension of your home. A white painted arch complements a red brick house, while a dark wooden gate pairs beautifully with a modern gray facade. Coordinating colors ties everything together, ensuring your entry looks intentional and harmonious. Pathways of stone and seating options. Natural stone pathways lend timeless elegance, grounding the design with earthy textures. If space allows, consider adding a small bench or seating nook near the gate. This not only enhances the design, but also creates a pause point, a place to relax and enjoy the garden atmosphere before stepping inside. The little details matter. House numbers, hanging lanterns, decorative ornaments, or even custom handles on a gate bring personality and uniqueness. At the same time, choosing sustainable, low-maintenance plants and materials ensures your entryway stays beautiful without requiring constant upkeep. A weather-resistant gate paired with native plants offers elegance that endures season after season. Conclusion: a gateway to living in entryway is more than a path, it's a reflection of your home and lifestyle. Whether rustic or modern, minimalist or lush, these designs prove that simple yet elegant touches can make a lasting impression. Arches, gates, greenery, and thoughtful details work together to create warmth, sophistication, and charm. Every arrival becomes more than just a step through the gate. It becomes a welcome home.